This restaurant owner approached a rich woman and politely asked, "What would you like to order, ma'am?" She smiled proudly and replied, "Bring me the best dish in this restaurant." A few minutes later, the owner personally returned with the food. The woman looked at the plate and smirked. "I never thought a restaurant owner would personally serve dishes like this," she said mockingly. The man calmly replied, "We're short-staffed today, so I'm helping." Just then, a homeless-looking woman quietly entered the restaurant. The rich lady glanced at her and whispered, "You should watch that woman before something goes missing from your restaurant." The owner ignored her comment and walked over to the woman. "Ma'am," he said awkwardly, "I don't think you can afford even the cheapest dish here." The woman gently smiled and replied, "I have money. My son asked me to buy a cake from this restaurant. Today is his birthday." Hearing this, the owner hesitated but finally brought a small cake. "It's $30, he said. The woman nodded happily, but when the owner returned a few minutes later, the woman was gone. The rich lady smirked and said, "See? I warned you something would be missing." Furious, the owner ran outside and caught the woman walking away. He grabbed the cake from her hands. "I told you that you couldn't afford it. Trying to leave without paying?" The woman looked shocked and said softly, "Sir, I placed the money on the table. The lady inside saw me." Just then, the rich woman stepped outside and suddenly said, "Look, she's collapsing." At that moment, the owner's son arrived. "Dad, what are you doing?" he asked. The owner quickly explained the situation, but when the boy looked closely at the woman, he froze. "Dad, this is Ms. Emily. 2 years ago, her husband saved me from a thug," he added. "Please check the CCTV. She's not a thief." The owner rushed back and checked the cameras. There it was, the woman clearly placing the money on the table. Ashamed, the owner returned and apologized sincerely. Never judge people by their appearance and status. If you agree, comment yes and subscribe.